They must have kept it. Here come the girl. I can live without coffee, I can live without tea, and I'm living without the honeybee. Not a few mistakes, I can leave a take, but the girls are part of me. And oh, water, I don't need no lemonade. But to live without girl, I can't live without girl, like a man with a hole in his head. Here come the girl. Here come the girl. Going out of my head, from the boxes to the thing. Me feel so good inside. I got to jump up and sing. La 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 alone. Only thing that turns me on. I was born to be free, just to walk. Freedom of touch, rain that day. Give all the girls to me. Girls, 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 girls. Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called Free Shavakadu. KEXP. Free Shavakadu. Listen to Power KEXP, where the music matters. 90.3 FM Seattle, 92.7 FM Oakland, Alameda, San Francisco. We're doing it up today with some New Orleans soul, New Orleans funk. In honor of Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras is Fat Tuesday. It was Ernie K-Do, Here Come the Girls. Before that, Lou Johnson, The Beat. Eddie Bow and Anise Cheatham, Lover and a Friend. Start off with Aaron Neville, Hercules. All classic for show. Shout out to my man Tariq. Shout out Maximilian. I need to get at you, brother. I need that gospel joint. Shout out New Orleans Massive. If you want to reach out, you can text 206-903-5397. Email dj@kxp.org. Coming up at 9 o'clock, Kid Hops will be in the house. He's actually in the house now. Getting ready to take over the controls. The expansions from 9 to midnight, so keep it locked for that. We're going to keep it moving and grooving with this New Orleans joint. And Neil Young called What Do You See in Her? Keep it locked right here, Sunday Soul. KEXP with your DJ, Supreme LaRock.
What's up, C-Town? Spinderella here, and y'all checking out my soul brother. He goes by the name of DJ Supreme LaRock. Let's go.
Crazy forever. He said to think of him forever. Sometimes I
My dude, the Radion. Stoking Monday morning to you, Sunday evening over here in the United States of whatever the fuck we are anymore. Getting ready to do some more racing. Just for the record, man, these 153.2s, man, insane. FYI, in case you didn't know, this dude, the Django right here in the P5 spot, that's AKA the Gypsy King, German racer. I never knew Django was the Gypsy King. I just found that out last night, man. A super sick racer. 3 in the morning. He's been streaming throughout the day. I know DeCrawler is streaming right now, but he's not. We're not homies on my alternate account, man. So yeah, you don't see his time up there. I want to say DeCrawler's got like a 53.3, something like that. Hey, Soaking Day to you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I'm assuming maybe you're gearing up for the start of the workday. Yeah, I thought my race was gonna be done. I'd done. How many races did I do earlier? Did I do 3 or 4? No, I did 3 races earlier. Yeah, started out the day by hella sleeping in, and I'd been up the last couple nights pretty late racing. And I was like, you know what, man? It's a Sunday. I'm gonna sleep in. Plus, it was raining outside, so yeah, I got a little bit of skateboarding, although it wasn't so easy because of the leftover residue. Got meetings in the city. Not sure if I'll go through. Hell yeah, dude. Good on you, man. That's super rad. Hanging out in the Thailand. Hey, tell me, dude, what's the weather out there like today? I'm pretty sure I have the weather for Bangkok on my iPhone's weather thing from when my daughter was there. But I'm just curious, man. I would suspect probably right now, right? It's maybe in the 80s, maybe the 90s, right? It's I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I want to say when my daughter. Yeah, that's right. When my daughter was there, which was maybe it was the end of March last year. When she was there, it was like 100 degrees and like hella humid. So that's why I'm guessing maybe it's like in the, I don't know, 80s or 90s and kind of humid. I fucking love humidity, man. My old arthritic body is always grateful for some warmer climes. Yeah. So hey, thanks for stopping by, bro. Hope your work days will be well whenever you're able to get in some racing. Hope that kicks ass as well. And most importantly, man, hope all is good for you and your familia. Yeah, normally between 32 and 40. Okay, man, that's a whole part of the metric system. We don't do that shit here in America. So 90 to 100 is okay, man. Well, that sounds blessed indeed, man. I tell you what, man, I've always been a big fan of the heat, man. I remember the first time I really encountered like some serious humidity. I was 16 years old. We were going to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And I remember we're flying over the plane. I'm looking down the plane, right? I'm seeing like jungle and like these low-lying, right above the jungle trees, clouds. And I remember my dad saying to me, he's like, mijo, which means my son in Espanol. He's like, mijo, watch when they open up these doors. You're going to feel something like you never heard the airplane doors, right? You're going to feel something like you've never felt before. And instantly, as soon as they opened the doors, right, it was just like this wall of wonderful. And like instantly, my shirt was just like soaked in sweat. And I was like, I like this place, man. And again, that's when I was 16, man. Definitely didn't have no arthritis back then, man. Now that I'm, many decades later, man, I could definitely appreciate that even exponentially more. Woo! All right, so yeah, I got some KXP going on in the background. They're celebrating the music of New Orleans, being that we're gearing up for Mardi Gras. I wish I was in New Orleans. It's a fantastic city. Radion, if you have never visited and you have the opportunity in your life to visit New Orleans, Louisiana, man, I highly suggest it. I went there myself for the first time right before the pandemic started back in 2020. I was living in Seattle at the time. My bro up in Seattle says to me, he's like, Hector, man, I got an extra ticket to go see Tool, the famous rock band. So I got an extra ticket to go see Tool in New Orleans. You want to go? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to go, dude. Like, never been in New Orleans. And I think I was mentioning this earlier today on my other stream, but I don't know if you were here. Yeah, my bro Adonis, hey, shout out Adonis. He has family nearby Mississippi, and so he's very familiar with the whole New Orleans zone. New Orleans is about 2.5 hours to where his family lives in Mississippi. So I guess it's more convenient for his family to fly in through there. Anyways, man, yeah, he knew all the restaurants. He knew the place to stay, right? We stayed in the French Quarter, the place when I'm sure you've seen like New Orleans in movies and whatnot, right? Famously in the interview with the vampire movie, right? They got the really skinny streets, the older style buildings. They got the balconies. They throw out the beats people during Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, it's my understanding, be the end of Lent, right? And so I guess like they get down in rage, man. Anyways, it's incredible, man. The food, the culture, the vibrancy, the music of the city, man. Growing up in the San Francisco, Oakland Bay area, very large African American community, a lot of soul, a lot of music, a lot of just vibrancy, right? And it's exactly how New Orleans is, but with sand and palm trees. Whoa, don't hit the wall. Didn't hit the wall. All right, so we got 8 minutes till race time. My plan was to jump on here, and ideally, if I could, focus on bettering my current qualifying time. I've had the opportunity the last couple days to do that, and each time I just botch it at the very end of the lap. So yeah, I figure give myself some time before the race starts and see if I can make that a possibility. This time that I had right now has been holding all week. I set this time, I want to say Monday, and so let's see what we can do. One thing I've noticed is that I really want to kind of keep it in fourth, right? Well, not right there anyways. Damn it, I botched it. If I can keep it in fourth all the way through there, I actually get a little bit more speed on the exit, but yeah, as evidence right there, I did not do that. But hey, still an opportunity. Keep a really tight line. Let's motherfucking go, 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 go. A couple times this week I've hit a 109 in that sector time right there, like a 109.9. I think at one point I had like a 108.2, or not two, but rather 109.86, something like that, man. Yeah, I haven't been able to obviously match that currently, but still definitely getting a better run than last lap, that's for sure. Ah, man, went too long right there. Yeah, lost a lot of time right there for sure. All right, yeah, 6 minutes till race time. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm gonna have the opportunity to best my my current qualifying time. But yeah, again, I'm gonna give it a shot, and even if that doesn't occur, man, hey, at least I'm getting warmed up. I want to stay on the curbs as much as I can right here. Yeah, so the main thing is after I come out of the bus stop, I really want to get a good, clean, tight line on that downhill sloping right and keep it in fourth. So many different ways to attack the entrance to the bus stop. I find it best if I jump in ever so briefly into in the sixth. Just went a little bit long right there. God damn it. Yeah, this ghost I'm chasing, I definitely went into third right there. Come on, motherfucker, let's motherfucking go. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, it's been a killer day. Wow, don't go in the penalty zone. Did not go in the penalty zone. Been a killer day. Again, I went out skateboarding earlier, came back, did some racing, and had 3 killer races, man. I was in some stacked ass lobbies. I was pretty hyped on that. Always a treat to be in there with the heavy hitters and really, you know, push one's skills. And yeah, did pretty decent. Ended up after about an hour and a half of that, I was like, oh, tried it pretty good outside. Went and caught a killer session, skateboard session at the schoolyard across the street. We got some badass curves in the whoa. Yeah, overall pretty good. Hey, I'm gonna go take a quick pit stop. I shall return. Be right back. All right, FYI, this band in the background we've been listening to are the Wild Magnolias. This is from 1973. The name of the song is Somebody Got Soul, Soul, Soul. Yeah, again, right now, oh, dude, we got to put this on. This is New Orleans music right here. All right, yeah, that is New Orleans style music, and I gotta say, man, with the as far as music goes, man, it don't get much better than fucking driving to some New Orleans music, man. Yeah, fucking sick. GimLC. All right, we got the WRX homie in the race. Had some great races earlier this afternoon with that homie. We got the homie, the Tinsley. We got the G Ramos. We got the Django, a.k.a. What the hell, Gypsy King? All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors may find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my drive and honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle. In race scenarios, that includes any verbal pains I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I'll say ideally, make sure the set of opinions are within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone of speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit our cars in my car, don't get mad, and talk shit. All right, I believe we also got the Placa Plum in the P10 spot right behind us, assuming I am correct. That is also a sick-ass streamer. This homie in P7, the Who Flung the Poo, might win the race handle of the race name. Left, right, in front of me, P8. That motherfucker is fast. I say motherfucker in all due respect because all these homies is my motherfuckers. All right, so yeah, here we go. Race number 4 on the day. Ultimate day of the race week. It's been a fun one here. Watkins Glen this week, man. Always a big fan of this course, man. So yeah, it's been a real treat to have some. Overall, I'd say for the most part, I probably had about a 70 to 75% success race this week. Success race meaning points gained. Not every single day has been wonderful, but yeah, more so than not, man. It's been pretty fucking sick. Got a lot of traffic coming up ahead. Kudos to the homie, who was that? That was, I want to say that was Left that made a fucking really aggressive early move. All right, yeah, race number 4 on the day. Again, this is a heavy sack field. Not holding my breath, rather, I should say, for major success, but overall, things are doing relatively well. Got the homie behind me, the Placa Plum, rolling the Porsche. Looks like he's keeping it super cool and hanging back. Looks like McDouglas VR might be incurring a penalty for going real wide, unless he was maybe pushed out, because I don't see a penalty symbol above his race handle yet. So good on him if he was able to avoid that. I've definitely been caught in that scenario a few times this week, where one, I have been pushed out, but yet still incurred the penalty. You really want to be careful up ahead. Want to, of course, give the homies a bump trap when we can, but we really want to be smart about it. Oh shit, sorry homies. Sorry guys. Hope I was cool right there. Alright, where's the Placa Plum? I see him. Yeah, I had to make sure everyone had some clean space right there. Alright, thus far I lost a couple spots. Not the worst turn of events, but definitely not ideal either. What is ideal is keeping some separation from the homies behind us, so I don't want to get caught up super in any major fighting for positions. Why did my music just stop? It just restarted. Yeah, definitely not at the pace I want to be at. I could be doing a whole lot better. Yeah, definitely below the pace where I need to be at to have competitive laps. Yeah, it's still very, very, very early in the race. All right, Plaka hits the wall. I prefer to be on the curb, but I couldn't really see my line right there. A lot of traffic coming up ahead. Ooh, man, did both those guys both incur the penalties? Looks like that's the homie from the race earlier today, Yeah, thus far I've been losing a lot of time battling these dudes ahead of me. Really need to get a freaking move on. All right, much better lap time right there in the 155. Minimum is where I want to be. I'd rather be in the 154s, but if I can get close to those 155s, that can also be competitive. Really want to get back in these guys' slip when I'm able. Keep the curve as much as I can. Hope that was a penalty right there, but that was pretty damn close. Thought I saw some smoke up ahead, but maybe that was just wishful thinking. I got a 133, albeit a very high 133. A 133 through that sector is definitely the type of action I need to be at. Oh man, it looks like Plaka got away by the hair of his chinny chin as far as getting close to that wall. All right, 154 lap, that's what I'm talking about. Was left able to keep it in bounds and avoid the penalty right there. He's definitely got the Plaka breathing down his neck. Kudos to the Plaka running the Porsche too, man. I don't know. Have I tried that car this week? I think I did maybe try it. Yeah, the Porsche. Kudos to both those guys avoiding the penalty as well. Looks like we got a couple of homies that have quit the race, which is kind of beneficial because I have a feeling unless I'm able to get some massive stroke of luck and make some additional spots back up, I don't think P9 is going to be beneficial for any sort of points gaining, but again, still a whole lot of race to go. But yeah, when these guys quit, basically everyone gets some of their points, man. And man, look, there's a lot of guys up front, real close, tight competition. And that's in essence slowing them down and allowing me to make more progress to them. So, you know, don't wish any misfortune on any competitor. But hey, man, if you guys want to take each other out and, you know, hey, I'm just saying, dog, I wouldn't be mega mad at y'all. Had to go to third right there. Not the ideal scenario, but is either that or hit the wall. So I'll take the third over hitting the wall. All right, wonder if Left was able to keep it in bounds right there. He went pretty wide again. Again, man, Plaka's right on his ass, man. Kudos to Plaka, man, to have that sort of follow lines and still keep it clean, man. That's a damn impressive skill. So I've been having to stop a lot earlier than I normally would over here, just to make sure all these homies are cool through this zone. Yeah, it can get really sketchy, especially when cats are going in that close on each other. Oh, I think I saw not the left, but the homie right ahead of him went off. The homie in the red car, the McDouglas VR. That is the homie. Raced him plenty of times. All right, Ramos takes the lead. Looks like he's gotten away. The Django, a.k.a. Gypsy King, also right up there. And who we got up there? We got P3 spot. That's the homie. The WRX 391. In case you're unfamiliar, he's both a YouTube and a Twitch streamer. He had mentioned earlier he did a few races on YouTube, but then he was going to switch over, as I understand it, to the solely Switch streaming. So yeah, if you're, I'm not I have a Twitch account that I had started, but frankly, I've never gone to it to do anything. Pretty much, whoa, there's a homie running. Oh shit, sorry, bro. Yeah, why'd you fucking just stop so early, dog? That was weird. Homeboy just like hella stopped. I was like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know, that was my bad, bro. I don't know what happened right there with the Plaka, why he's super backing out, but that was weird. Maybe he just wants to, I don't know. Maybe he wants a challenge, I don't know. But either way, I mean, like, if you're offering, I will definitely take it. So yeah, kudos to you, my brother. Again, the Plaka also, like, sick-ass streamer. He has this effect on his stream where he's got like one of those, I don't know, like face app things, right? He's got regular glasses like myself, but he makes it so they look like they're these sick ass like cop shades, like racer shades, man. It's fucking awesome, man. Really cool cat, honorable racer, super sick with it, like a lot of the PHG guys, man. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, if I gave him damage or what happened, but it was hella weird. It was like he was just kind of stopped right there. I wasn't sure what was going down, and I hit him, and I was like trying to hold back. So yeah, I don't think there's any ill will or anything like that, man. Frankly, and he gave me the spot, which was like, yeah, wasn't necessary, but I do appreciate the gesture. Again, a lot of respect for that cat. All right, so yeah, lot of room or a lot of space to make up. Ideally, if I want to potentially gain another spot. We got some old messages popping up right there. Speaking of the streamers, in case you're not already a follower of or in the know of the Radeon UK streamer from the UK, originally currently residing in the Thailand, the home of delicious ass food. I am a fan of Thai food. Yet to visit the actual country itself, but God willing, sometime sooner than later, that will be an event that occurs. Definitely late on my throttle there, not helping out. Kudos to all the homies I've had killing it with some super sick laughs, yet to have an opportunity to get by anybody with any mistakes. So kudos to all the homies up ahead. All right, another 110 sector. That's definitely where I prefer to be versus not in the 110. So that is a bonus. All right, probably my best entrance and exit on that sector all race. Definitely not my best exit right there. Go ahead, bro. You go get it. I got you. You're good. You are 100% good. That? Oh wow, Django's sitting over P7. Wonder what happened there. Either he incurred a massive penalty, or maybe he had a slip up. Although I never saw a yellow flag go up, so yeah, don't know what happened there. But yeah, he was up in I want to say P2 for the longest time. So yeah, I wonder what happened. Oh, the FDR RTR kicked that spot over. Good on him, man. Raced that dude before, super quick. Oh, and Tinsley, dude. Tinsley started off at pole, dude. So yeah, it looks like both of those homies been ghosted for a couple of minutes. So who knows what happened there? I'd be interested to know. That's one of those situations where we can definitely check out the replay. I don't know if I will be doing that. I could always just go back to well, actually, I don't think either of those guys are streaming, so yeah, it's not something I can go back on their page, but Tinsley keeping it interesting over here, kind of a little bit gliding all over the place. Oh man, did he garner a penalty or did he stay? Dude, these guys are so fucking good at racing. Like, look how sick these guys are. The Gypsy King and the Tinsley and the Plaka Plum, man. How awesome, dude. Win or lose points wise, man, I have already won the entertainment value right here, right? Like, this is incredible, man. Getting to see these guys up close and personal on the same course, man. A lot of respect for all these dudes, man. Just incredible racers, honorable racers, clean ass racers, fast as fuck AF racers, man. Yeah, this is a treat, man. So yeah, anybody that doesn't already know, man, yeah, both these guys, all three of these guys, just amazing. True honor. Hey, kudos to the Mick Douglas VR all the way up in the podium spot. Go get it, bro. Yeah, what an incredible race, dude. Yeah, wasn't for that one screw up where I had to drop it in the third coming out of that that final right, man. That's what essentially blew my race right there, man. How unfortunate. But again, man, I already feel like I won just being on course and within a half second of these guys, man. That's pretty radical, dude. Pretty pumped on this achievement here tonight. Oh, I didn't hit the wall. Go me. That was wild, dude. Wow, dude, what a race. Hey, I got back up to my initial start position. Wow, what a race, dude. That was a wild ending right there as well, man. Incredible, dude. Oh, actually, I moved up a spot. Hell yeah. And I actually gained some points. Where's the block of plums? How did I not get in here? Yeah, that was a sick ass race, dude. What a race, dude. Hey, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop before race number 2. I'll be back here shortly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we are gearing up for race number 2 on the evening. Race number 5 on the day. Likely going to be my ultimate race for this Daily C this week, unless I decide to jump on and do some Euro region racing. I think after this, probably going to call it a night. I've been staying up pretty late since Friday, man. You know, on the weekend, I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to stay up late racing, right? I'm going to stay up late reading, much later than I normally would on my work nights. I try to get up about 4:45 so I can do either the 5:50 race or the 6 a.m. race, which that's, I gotta say, that's another thing about the whole not dropping the leaks on what's going to go down, man, is that I plan like my morning schedule on what race I'm going to be doing, right? I try to get in at least 2 races if I can. If it's a race B, generally one of the shorter races. Hell, I might even get in 3 races before work. But I try to get in at least a couple before I leave the house. I don't start work till 9 a.m. But I'll try to go get in some good skateboarding before the job. Just kind of get in that meditative zone, right? Get the blood flowing. I don't want to just like jump right into work. So yeah, so I'll do 2, 3. If I wake up early enough, maybe even 4 races. I'll head out from the job about 7:15 or so. Try and get some skateboarding. Just kind of chill out and all old messages and man, just get fired up and out. But because they're not telling or they're not leaking out what the next week's daily race is going to be, I don't know. Am I going to do the fucking, and because I also don't know what race is going to be. I don't have. But I'm not even talking about like jumping in a lobby to practice, which is a super sick opportunity to again gather some more camaraderie between the racers, right? Getting these lobbies, practice lobbies, just get prepared for the next week's races. I think it's awesome, man. It's like throwing teams into a basketball schedule, but you don't know who you're going to play, right? And the NBA, man, they scout the teams, they're prepared, right? So not only are they bettering their chances to be more competitive, but in the long run, you're going to get a cleaner product out on the floor, or in this case, out on the racetrack, right? And again, for myself, man, like if I don't know what course we're going to do, I'm not going to be prepared. I'm likely going to be less likely. Like of late, man, I really haven't been doing on Mondays any races in the morning, man, because I don't know what I'm getting into, right? And I want to be prepared, man. I don't want to be the source of any mess up on the track. Hey, I'm going to take quick more pit stop before I hit the race. I'll be right back. All right, yeah, here we go. Race number, again, 2 on the night, race number 5 on the day. It's been a pretty rad day. Had some strong success today, pretty hyped. And hopefully we can continue the trend. Ken Foreman's up in this motherfucker, dude. That guy is fast, dude. That guy's really fast. Wait, hey, V-Room's up in this. Fuck yeah, dude. Motion blur. We got, this guy, the Monkey Long, is back in it. He was, Well, now, you know what, man? I don't know what. I was watching the replay of that race an earlier race today, and the ongoing consensus was that maybe one of the guys here on course was maybe being a little bit extra. But, you know, I don't know what the background story was to that, so I can't pass any judgment other than what I saw. Hey, on that note, as always, all my competitors may find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain. Sportsmanship / safety remains have a fun ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm gonna say it as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping the class equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure that set opinions within the PMA is positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. I just realized Ken Foreman in the P1 spot in pole, fucking 152.9. Boys and girls, that's fast. Also, the Ken Foreman, he's got a YouTube channel. He's a streamer out of Canada. I got turned on to his, don't drink and drive. Fucking Gypsy King, dude. How fucking cool, man. He's got a YouTube channel. I was watching, I forget what course it was. I got turned on to him. I think it was like the week of Deep Forest Group 3. Went, whoa, who's that? Is that the V room? I broke super late. Sorry about that, bro. I broke super late and almost tagged the homie, so I had to go down a second. I'm sorry, bro. Wasn't paying attention. Anyways, man, this dude, man, I was like watching his laps, and it was nothing short of a thing of fucking beauty, man. His laps. It was. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I mean, just truly incredible. An incredible display. Ah, shit, that's a fucking penalty, motherfucker. God damn it. Go ahead, bro. You're good. You're good. I got a penalty anyways. Damn it, that fucking sucks, dude. I braked right at the curb, man. Wrong place to fucking brake, dude. I usually don't brake that early right there, but I kind of didn't have a choice. And I'm about to lose like 3 spots right here, right? Yeah, start off in P9. What I tell you, I was going to lose about 4 spots, and that is exactly what the fuck just happened right there. That is unfortunate, but, you know, it's bound to happen at some point today, so not the end of the world. Let's see if we can ideally fight back and claw our way back. It all kind of started with the start with my braking mishap going into T1. Didn't want to hit the homie left in front of me. Wasn't paying attention. Broke hella late. I was like, fucking, yeah. I completely forgot we're at the very start of the race, right? When it's essentially a different speed line going into that T1. And yeah, man, it kind of just threw me off completely. I totally braked wrong going into the bus stop. It was just all fucked up. God damn it, another fucking penalty? Just cross 110th Street. Well, it looks like I'll now be going into last place. But you know what? Not the end of the world, man. Whatever, dude. Oh, the homie also had the, he's doing the whole dark arts trick, man. That's fucking awesome. Oh, shit, no, not another penalty, dude. If I just got another one, man, like. All right, I think I got away with that one. Thank God, dude. I was like, fuck, dude, another fucking penalty. What a fucking lame turn of events this race has been. You know, it's all good though, dude. I've had a great run of success this week, especially today. And, you know, I was just kind of waiting for the hammer to drop and, you know, finally screw up, man. So that was, those were the laps where that happened. So the only thing I can help at this point now is that, the congestion leads to some best steps on my competitors' parts, for me to essentially catch up, man. I've essentially, with my 1.5 incurred penalty points, or, you know, time points, man, that's probably equated out to be about 4 seconds, right? Maybe at least double the time is what I'm getting at. Just cross 110th Street. All right, let's start getting into some one motherfucking 54 laps, dog. Let's fucking push it. I think the Hummy LSD up ahead just incurred the 0.5 second penalty. He's got a serious run on me. Oh, 1 second penalty. Wow, that was a significant penalty. All right, 154 lap. That's where the fuck I want to be. Again, start off P9, currently sitting P13. I've not been able to shake this homie behind me. Kudos to him on a sick ass race. Homeboy is definitely running fucking a quick ass pace. Definitely went too long right there. Relatively strong exit, but I'm still not shaking it, man. Another 154 lap. I don't know why my dumbass just went to fucking second right there, man. Damn, that was retarded. That might have just cost me this position. We'll see how it goes. Alright, go ahead, you got it. I fucking lost it. Go. Cab, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. I've been seeing you in the chat on and off all day, man, on multiple streams. I don't know if I've actually seen you on course today. Okay, calm down there, monkey. It's all good, bro. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. How's your day been, bro? Thanks for stopping by to say what up. Hope your race day has been well. Actually, as a matter of fact, I did see you in okay, calm down there, homie. I saw you in a race with whose page? I was on 3 in the mornings, right? And I want to say you finished P7 in that race. So congratulations to you, man. I've had myself a pretty fun race day. This is my 5th race on the day, and he's gonna go for the fucking inside line, isn't he? Oh no, he didn't. Hey, kudos to you for holding up there, homie. I gotta say, earlier today I was involved in a race with this guy, and I didn't have any issues with him, but I saw in a replay on another streamer's channel that there was some funk between him and another driver, so I wasn't sure. Damn it, there it is again. Yeah, man, it's been a, go ahead, bro, you got it. I fucked up, plus I got the penalty. Dude, I think I've already gathered up like 2 seconds worth of penalty this race, which, I mean, you already know, man, it's like essentially 5 seconds. Yeah, man, it's, this has not been my race, whoa. This one anyways. Yeah, I ain't tripping, man. It's not like I'm gonna fucking make it to the front anyways, man, so both of you guys just go get it. But yeah, man, hey, thanks for stopping by to say what up. Good to see you as always. Ben's killed me. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, right, on this race. I wouldn't say it was as gnarly penalty-wise as it was last week on Red Bull penalty ring, but yeah, man, if it's a lot of these turns on this particular course, I mean, man, they're blind turns, and you got a bunch of heavy traffic, man, and boom, going through the bus stop, you're not really sure, slipstream, right, all those factors combined. Yeah, I can relate to that, brother. So yeah, hey, Stoking Sunday to you. Hope the familia is well. We're just over here hanging out at the Central Valley, California. Woo-wee. Yeah, we got in some, hey, thanks for letting me get by there, bro. I appreciate that. Got in some good rain today out here. Like all last week, it was in the 70s out here. And then I guess this rain front's coming through. But, man, we're totally segueing into springtime, which I'm hyped on. The flowers are blooming. Yeah, man, psyched. Let's go. Wow, dude. Yeah, not having my best run. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm A-okay with the, okay, oh, thanks, bro. I was gonna give you that inside line. I didn't want to just cut right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that bump trap there, bro. Oh. There goes another fucking massive penalty. Yeah, man, it's, were you doing a bunch of the heavy hitter lobbies? Because I know you're often grouped in with those guys, and rightfully so. Now, did you do the race B this week? I was considering it, man, but I put up a, yeah, it's true, right? I mean, it's, man, the way I look at it, dude, it's DR, man, it's like, you're an A plus rated racer, right? So, you're not gonna potentially get knocked down, any lower than that. And if you do, you'll be right back up, right? Like, I've been knocked down. It's been a while, right? But I've been knocked down to B before, and it's like, okay, it's not the end of the world, right? Because I'm just gonna fucking, for the most part, you're gonna win those races, and get right back up to where you need to be. But yeah, I feel you though, man. It's. I mean, it's something that we've, I probably should have done B. Yeah, I tell you, man, that, I did some lobby racing with the homies on Friday night, one of the homies from the job, and then, the homie, the filmist from Canada. and we were doing the race B, and yeah, and then again, man, you're gonna be right back up to it, right? I remember watching this video, I don't know, about a year ago, where McNaughty, the streamer from Canada, was talking about that. He's like, it kind of doesn't matter, right? If you're an A-rated racer, right? Even if you get knocked down, you're gonna build it back up. But it's our ego, man. Like, we want, that's what drives us to continue to want to get better, right? It's I was just talking about this today, man. It's more than just a hobby. It's more than just a quote unquote game, right? It's genuinely fun. Well, one, it's super fucking fun, right? The technology, the graphics, the equipment, everything involved, man. It's super fun, man. And second, I get the same rush out of this as I do, like, when I'm skateboarding, right? Or if I'm at work, right? And you've got that, whatever it is you're doing, man, if you're putting into it and you're getting a positive result, man, it's those endorphins, man, that get dropped down and make you feel hella good. You're like, I want more of that, man. And, so I know you put in the work, and, the cats, you can tell they put in the work because they're consistently super good, right? So, obviously you're going to have these freaks from time to time that are like light years ahead of everybody, but, it's almost like not everyone in the league can be Stephen Curry. Not everyone in the league can be Michael Jordan. Not everyone in the league can be LeBron James, right? But you still need those NBA players who are out there, and they're not in the G League. Yeah, I worry about my SR and my reputation. Exactly, dude, right? That's what's most important, right? I couldn't agree with you more on that, man. I was just talking with my dad about this earlier, man. I'm like, there's been a few times in the past couple of days where I've been racing, and stroke of luck, right? I've kept up with racers that are way faster than me, racers I got a ton of respect for, and I might not, I'm gonna hold back and like, not, oh my god, I'm gonna get past this dude. You know what I'm saying, man? Just like hang back and keep it clean, and if necessary, when able, give them a bump trap that's going to help them out, or you just fucking, I call it like empathetic driving, right? Like, care about the others on the course with you, right? Not just be a fucking bulldozer. And that good energy will be repaid in kind, right? I've had a couple times, man, where dudes have just like at the end of the race just stopped and like give me the win. I'm like, yeah, you didn't have to do that, man, but they were expressing a thank you, man, for keeping it cool, and that right there is the win. I totally relate to what you're saying, brother. So yeah, hell yeah, man. And I was also just talking about this, man. I really, really wish we knew where next week's dailies are gonna be, man. The whole no longer leaking it, man. I was mentioning, yeah, man. I know you get it, bro. I planned my work mornings around racing, right? And what races I'm going to do, man, and with the lack of the heads up on what next week's daily is going to be, man, it screws it all up, man. I'm like, should I get up at 5:45 or should I just sleep until 6:20? Am I going to do a race? I probably, especially now since they no longer are dropping the leaks about next week's dailies. It's like I'm not. It doesn't give me a chance to get both mentally and some time on course prepared, right, for whatever the next week's dailies might be. And so I'm like, I'm not going to jump into a race until I really get in a few good practice laps, right, and kind of have a good feeling. Because I don't want to go out there and not really know what I'm doing. Maybe the physics or whatever, the bop has changed on a specific car. Maybe some car I'm super used to, like this GTR, may change and feel, right? And I jump into the course and be like, oh yeah, I know this track, right? Maybe something's changed, or maybe they're on different tires. I've been used to rolling racing cars, now we're on racing mediums, and you know what I'm saying, man. You want to be prepared, man. You want to, I don't know, I like to be prepared anyways, man. I like to, yeah. So, anyways. All right, who went off up ahead, man? Oh shit, was that the That was the homie to the left. That is the homie, super fast ass cat. I'm sure you know the left. Oh shit, sorry bro. Did I fucking cause you that issue right there? My bad. Alright, so okay, drop 5 spots, and whatevs. That was a good ass race. Kudos to the Ken Foreman, fucking freak of nature. Kudos to the Ramos, 0.4 seconds behind him. That's insanely fast. And Cap, thanks for stopping by to say what up. Anybody who may also be checking out this stream, the homie in the chat right there, EJCR Cap, awesome streamer, racer. Check out his YouTube page. I guarantee you will learn something that's going to help better your own racing skills. Tonight I said I hate racing. Tonight a guy said I hate racing. You're not sure why either. And I call me. Yeah, you know, man, it's I get that big again because it affects you because you're empathetic human, right? I've definitely gone to bed as well and been like, dude, man, like was I wrong there? Do I need to go back and reach out and send a message? Man, I get that. And I think there's also two things right to that, man. One, if someone's going to have an emotional reaction towards you or vice versa, right? So often I'll jump down a racer's fucking, well, I'm not like, they're not right in front of me. They're on, you know what I'm saying, man? They're out in Cyberland, but somewhere though, physically. But I may be like, oh, you're dirty. You don't know what you're doing. Da da da. Man, I'll go through all these things, right? That's why I have to say that thing out loud, my little spiel pre-race, man, to remind myself not to be a dick, right? But I would say probably 8 times out of 10, man, I'll go and see a replay and be like, oh shit, they didn't just ram into me. They got hit from behind. It wasn't their fault. Or, something's going on that I didn't see. Or hell, I've jumped down this dude's throat and he fucking showed me the replay. He's like, that wasn't me. That was the car that looked just like mine. And I'm like, oh shit, right? So, I mean, there's definitely some moments when it's blatantly obvious, but, we make mistakes. And I mean, I know one racer in particular who I'm not going to say his name or anything, but, I had, for some reason, and I don't see him too often on course, but when I do, I just cringe. I'm like, dude, I know at some point our cars are like magnets, and I'm not dirty with the guy, man. It's just somehow it always ends. He gets so fucking bent out of shape, and I'm just like, dude, I can't do anything to help you out with that, dog. So, I mean, you know what I'm getting at, bro. We're all going to go through it from time to time, and just keep your head up, man. I know who you are. I know you're a good ass person. And, I think as time goes on, man, maybe said person who might call you the moron here might be mad right now, later on down the line, whether it's next week or next year or whatever, right? Be like, oh shit, I've seen it a few times. Now we're cool. I used to have beef from the beginning, right, with this one driver. And, I didn't see him for a few months. And then all of a sudden, we both, our skills, from when we first met, we were C-rated racers. Oh yeah, dude, of course, yeah. Hey, right on, bro, DZ, Cap. You guys already know each other now, and yeah, bro. Tell me, DZ, what's your race handle, bro? Forgive me, man, if I didn't catch that. But yeah, good to see you again, man. Yeah, Cap. Going back to that, man. Again, I had this thing with this guy, and. Well, we met when we were C and B rated racers, right? And we were both and I'm like, oh damn, this dude's hella dirty, da 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 da, typical this type of racer, and da da da. And turns out we see each other months later. We both improved our skills and realized we don't have to ram through cars to make progress. We don't have to respond to every small bit of contact. And now we're good ass homies, man. So, sometimes the best friendships can be forged in fire. So much of the, I tell you what, I think it's been a fun ass week, man. Overall, I definitely screwed up this last race. I just shot myself in the foot so many times with penalties. But yeah, hey, great to, and again, brother, forgive me. What's your race handle, man? I saw you send me the friend request. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And you're like, thanks for the clean race. I'm like, sick. Oh shit. Who is this guy? That's not the Gypsy King, right? Because I know Gypsy King goes by Django. Yeah, right, right. Just little things like that, right? Like my best friend in the world, my brother, right, who passed away unexpectedly 2 years ago, man. We met when I was a new kid in school, fourth grade year. Um, we were about to play a game of kickball at recess. I was chosen to be one of the captains, so I'm like, I didn't know who to pick, right? I'm a new kid in class, been in school like a few days, and I pick Ty, man, and his he looks kind of dejected, right? He didn't want to be on the new kids team. And I remember thinking like, hey, dog, like I know you don't want to be in my team, but like I don't know you either, right? So let's just get through it together, right? Well, he goes up to go, the homie pitches in the ball, rolls along for him to kick it, and he's just like lacklusterly, makes this weak ass attempt, and I'm like, yo, dude, like, come on, at least try. He's like, I ain't gotta listen to you. And like right then I was like, oh yeah, like it was on, right? So we had this big little brawl where it was like this is November time, there's a patch of dirt, it was all muddy, we're covered in mud. The yard, monitor sits us down the bench, our teacher comes out, we're like thinking like, oh shit, we're expelled, we're so dusted, right? Our teacher looks at us and she's like, well, look at you two. And she's like, okay, guys, get in line, go back into class. And I remember me and Ty looked at each other. Our eyes got hella wide. We were like, what? We didn't get busted? And after that, man, we were fucking brothers for life, man. So, yeah, shout out to my brother Big T. Rest in peace, bro. Love you. Cap, thanks for stopping by. D Zeke, thanks for stopping by. Radion, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go and get out of here. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to jump back into my latest Stephen King book, The Needful Things. Great fucking book. If you're a Stephen King fan, especially if you haven't checked out Needful Things, definitely check it out. I think it's from 8 years ago. Great book, like all his books. Yeah. Okay. On that note, I'm going to end my. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Man, it's yeah. I mean, we always have those. We all have those life stories. Yeah, Cap. May your night be well, my man. Thanks again for stopping by, man. And yeah. Keep your head up, man. Sometimes we just need to hear from another, right? That things aren't as bad as they. I mean, not to take any away from what anyone's experiencing, right? But sometimes it's kind of good to have that outside perspective, right? To remind ourselves that things are okay. So on that note, I'm going to end my stream on things that are not okay. Fuck the war, pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. In so many ways, humanity is a definition of insanity. As what's, I mean, all that shit's front and center. You're welcome, bro. All that type of insanity is front and center for the world right now, especially over here in the United States, or wherever that fuck we are anymore. But yeah, real talk, man. There's always gonna be those war pigs, those fucking cowards who hide behind walls, pulling the strings, pitting the poor against the poor, frankly, and just in the name of greed, right? I mean, that's what it all boils down to. That's been so since time immemorial. So as a whole, man, we can do better, right? Like Strivers on Gran Turismo, right? I ain't got no beef with no fucking homie who's sitting in his fucking room up in Russia, fucking on his Fanatec wheel racing me, man. I ain't got no beef with some. You know what I'm saying, man? Like the poor people don't have beef, right? Anyways, yeah, we can as a whole do better, man. Hey, all love for you and yours, all stoke for you and yours, or whatever you do today. Go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground. One able, be of service to another. Therein lies the reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, so on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Great race week remaining for the rest for everyone, and I will see y'all next time. Yeah, ain't that the truth, my brother? Ain't that the truth? Fuck, we're on a fucking round rock spinning around a giant nuclear reactor in fucking space. Like, right? We are like real life sci-fi shit, man. Crazy. I love it. Hey, right on, brother. Be well. I'm going to get out of here. Peace. See y'all next race. Later.